Bonjour tout le monde. This is a remote learning initiative by Shet Vidya Mandir High School Vasai. Myself Shikta Pethe, French teacher. This video is for class 6, chapter number 9, Où habites-tu? Part 1. So let's begin. Lesson of Où habites-tu means where you live. Now before starting up to the chapters, we will be moving on to the nationalities part, because unless and until you know the rules for the nationalities, how you have to be this nationalities to be applied in French, you cannot understand the chapter. Okay, so we'll be moving on to the grammar part, that is les nationalités. So these are all the flags given. Now can you see here, français, there is masculine as well as feminine. Okay, now attention, in French, nationality or nationalities agree with the nouns they qualify. So unlike in English, we do not make use of like feminine or masculine when you are showing the nationalities. For example, if you want to say that I am Indian, so the feminine will also be the same, like I am Indian. Okay, but for plural you are going to make use of we are Indians. So only plural we change, we make it as s, we add an addition of s for the plural. But in French, the nationalities, for the nationalities there is also masculine, feminine, masculine plural and feminine plural. Okay, so when the person is masculine, he has to say that je suis français. Okay, and for feminine it will be je suis française. Canadien, je suis canadien, je suis canadienne. Italien, italienne. Espagnol, espagnol. Indien, indienne. Anglais, anglaise. Japonais, japonaise. Chinois, chinoise. Okay, now to form feminine e is added to the masculine form. However, ien ending changes to IE. So when it is FRA and CAIS, so the addition only will be E to make it feminine. But when it is IEN, you have to put the consonant like double NE. Clear? So it will be IE. To form plural as is added to the masculine or the feminine form. However, if a nationality is already ending with an S in singular, it will remain the same in plural. Now espagnol, it will be espagnol, feminine singular, feminine plural. But chinois, masculine singular, masculine plural, there is no change in it. So it will remain the same. So this rules has to be known to you all. Clear? Now over here, j'habite. Now if you ask a question, où habites-tu, it's an informal way of asking where you live. So j'habite à Paris, je suis français. Since one stays in Paris or France, he is French. He is having the French nationality. J'habite à Toronto, je suis canadienne. Nous habitons à Pékin, nous sommes chinois. So these are all cities in the countries. So it depends on which country one stays, so its nationality becomes the same as per the country. Nous habitons Los Angeles, nous sommes américains. Clear? So this is what it has to be according to the country. One has to put the masculine singular, masculine plural, feminine singular, feminine plural. Now here you are going to learn the verb, le verbe habiter, to live. Now it is same like er we have done, but one thing you have to know is as h is silent, so it will be like same you have to, and it is followed by a vowel, so you have to drop out the j form of e, so you have to drop out and make it as j apostrophe. So it will be j'habite, tu habites, il habite, elle habite, nous habitons, vous habitez, ils habitent, elles habitent. Okay, since you are learning habiter is to live, so this verb has been included in the chapter. Nous habitons à means we live in. J'habite à Lyon, it's a city in France. J'habite à Paris, it's again a city. J'habite à Grenoble, a city. J'habite à Toulouse, these are all cities. Now these are as we also live in India. So there are certain cities, means for example Mumbai, then the Calcutta, Kolkata, got it? So these are all cities, Delhi, these are all cities. So we live in cities in India. Clear? But our nationality is one, that is India. Now over here, Paul, bonjour, je m'appelle Paul, je suis français, vous vous appelez comment? Means, bonjour Paul, je m'appelle Paul, je suis français, I am French, vous vous appelez comment? Means, what is your name? Now this is a formal way of asking what is your name. Paul, j'ai 20 ans, j'habite à Lille, et vous vous habitez où? And where do you live? Paul, au revoir. Anastasia, enchanté. Enchanté, we have learned this. What is this? This is a greeting to say that glad to meet you. Anastasia, bonjour Paul, je m'appelle Anastasia, je suis grec. Okay, now I belong to Greek. So, je suis grec. Quel âge avez-vous? How old are you? Anastasia, excellent. J'habite à Crète. C'est une belle ville. Au revoir, enchanté. Okay, now these are all talks like formal. These are formal talks, like they are making use of vous. So you have to know which is a formal and informal. When we are talking to some strangers, it has to be formal way, not the informal way. Okay children, now the vocabulary will be doing. Here is OC also, demain, tomorrow. Il y a, there are, l'Angleterre, England, l'Allemagne, Germany, l'Espagne, Spain, l'Italie, Italy, land, India. These are all countries. Okay, swimming pool is called as la piscine. China is la Chine, France is la France, Canada is le Canada, Japan le Japon, cinema le cinéma, garden le jardin, United States of America. Okay, now children, these are all vocabulary. I'll tell you how to make use of the la for the countries as well in the next video. Okay, chalo then. Keep practicing.